Hello there! I'm Scotty. You're not. Welcome back to the Dragon Ball Z review series. We're on movie number, let's see, there's 5 in the first one, 6, this is 7. Yes, number 7, number 7, 7, number 7, 7 in the canon. Super Android 13 with an exclamation point. Is that on here? It is, so I have to put that in the title, I guess, because there's an exclamation point. Yes, so once again, the plot of this movie doesn't make sense if you try to put it in a canon of the show. So the plot is that Goku, Chi-Chi, and Gohan are out shopping, as well as Master Roshi, Krillin, and Trunks, the aforementioned man from the future, who I will reveal now, spoiler alert for those who don't know, is the future son of Vegeta and Bulma. Yes, and he's just with them going shopping. Yep. I don't know. It was already muted. Sorry. Uh, yeah. So there's already some continuity issues. Uh, I'm looking back at the scene here. There's Vegeta. Vegeta does go Super Saiyan here, which we know he doesn't do until he fights Android 18 and on the world, right? That's how it happens. I think, or does he show up with 19? I don't know. So after the death of Dr. Gero, he's the one who creates the androids, by the way. It was part of the Red Ribbon Army back in the day. After his death at the hands of 16, 17, and 18, his computer carries on his mission to destroy Goku by unleashing 14 or 13, 14, and 15. 14 and 15 come out first. 14 is this big, strong, muscly guy with a braided ponytail, and 15 is this little one with a purple head and a weird green hat. And 13 resembles Hulk Hogan without the mustache, with white hair and a country drawl. And he wears this beige vest, brown, beige, whatever, tan vest. I don't know. Like I said, try to put this in the canon. So if this is supposed to take place after 17, 18, and 19, or 16, 17, 18, excuse me, have killed off Dr. Gero. Well, at this point in time, Goku has been hit by that heart virus that Trunks told him about and is bedridden. But now he's up and about, and they're getting clothes for Gohan's summer school. Let me tell you something. I don't believe for 1 second that Gohan had bad enough grades to be put into summer school. Parents, do not put your kids in summer school just because you want to. That's what Chi-Chi's doing here. Don't just put them in there. Make sure they actually need it. I needed it, for sure. Gohan, I don't think so. A little Gohan, he's a smart little Gohan. Okay, he's a smart little Gohan. He doesn't need that. He doesn't grow up to become a scholar and you can say, oh yeah, he doesn't need it. He doesn't need it. Yeah. But yeah, Goku being up and walking about here kind of ignores the canon. But also, if you try to say that it's after he's woken up, and with Vegeta being a Super Saiyan, then it could be after that. And Trunks being back, of course. But that would also mean that not only are 16, 17, and 18 going around, but by this point, Cell would also be walking around, which also doesn't make any sense. And, like, Vegeta and Trunks would be in a time chamber by now as well, too. Unless they do it right after this. Gohan would also not look like this, I don't think. I think his hair would be different. I don't know. But, who knows? While they're shopping, the androids show up. That being 14 and 15 show up and start causing problems, which leads to a fight. Right? And then 13 is woken up. By the way, the guy doing the voice for Dr. Gero's computer is just crazy. I am Dr. Gero! Just how he does it. It's, it's weird. It's really weird. Yeah. But Goku goes off to fight the androids. Gohan tries to, Chi-Chi tries to tell him, oh, no, you don't. You got to get ready for summer school. And Gohan rightfully tells her to shove it. Says, he does too, basically. He's like, what would you rather me do? Go to summer school or protect your husband? So he flies off, and Krillin's like, I agree with Gohan. And then she flips off. What? And she's like, I'm behind Gohan. Well, then why don't you do something? Go. So he flies off. And they're not in their gis like usual, so they're in different regular clothes. So, yeah. Trunks also shows up. And Vegeta comes to help as well. Like I said, becoming Super Saiyan. And then when the fight, gets going, all of a sudden, like, Goku gets saved, and he's like, thanks, Piccolo. They're like, huh? Of course it's him. And he comes out of the ground somehow. I don't know. But Piccolo comes out of the ground and helps them. 14 and 15 are destroyed. And of course, much like with Cell later, 13 absorbs them, becoming this weird monstrosity that no longer looks like the laid back one. Like, is it on here? Broly is on here. He becomes blue-skinned with orange hair or red hair. It's very weird. This is what 3 androids together makes, I guess. And he quickly figures out what Goku's plan is to use the Spirit Bomb, because he must have watched every other movie in this series, because that's what he always tries to do. And he's not able to build enough energy, but he harnesses that to help boost the Super Saiyan powers, and he's able to defeat him, punch it through his abdomen, blowing him up with it, and yeah. That's it. Also, they do a lot of comedic moments with Krillin. Krillin used to be a legitimate fighter, right? And here he's nothing but a joke. There are times he tries to go fight and he gets blasted in the face, and someone has to throw a snowball on his face to cool him down. Why are you fighting in the Arctic or where there's snow? I don't know. This is just... He's treated like a joke here. And also, one big running thing is that he's trying to find a woman. Well, if this is set in the canon, he would have already fallen in love with Android 18. Regardless of if they're together yet or not, he would be trying to find a woman. Maybe whoever wrote this was trying to hint towards that, like, oh, he's trying to find a woman and he will meet her. But I don't know. I don't think if he's already met her, he'd be trying to find a woman when he's already... that's not mentioning Marin, who was his girlfriend for a little while in the middle part after the Namek saga. She looks almost just like Bulma. That's probably why they got rid of her. She doesn't really amount to anything. his relationship with Android 18 is. Does someone have a daughter even though she's an Android? I don't know how that works, but yeah, that's how it goes. But yeah, this was good. One of the better ones for sure. I'm gonna give it a very low, pretty good. I don't think it's as good as Lord Slug. You know, it maybe I don't know. I enjoyed this one. It might be better than Lord Slug. I don't know. I have to think about it. I guess. Anyway, what are your thoughts on Super Android 13? When it comes up, you should like, share, and subscribe. You can say it like that because exclamation point. Thank you for watching. I'm Scotty, and I will see you in the next one.